welcome to Delaware Stadium, one of the largest among all Atlantic 10 conference schools. And we've got more rain in the forecast for today's game between the Alabama State Hornets and the Delaware Blue Hens. And here come the Blue Hens. Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler, Lee Corso, and Kirk Herbstreit here, ready and excited to bring you what appears to be another great gridiron matchup. The Hornets are going to have to play a great football game if they expect to win this one, Kirk.
You know, I'm going to have to agree with that for one big reason. Delaware has a big advantage on the offensive side of the football, and that's their quarterback. And the thing that I've noticed about him that makes him so special is his composure on the field. He's the reason they win this game big.
I was just about to say that, but forget about it. Alabama State is going to get manhandled up front in this one. That offensive line is just too big, too talented, and too good. And they're going to have a huge game opening up those holes for their running backs. This one could get ugly.
Thanks, Kirk and Lee. Well, the team captains look like they're ready for the coin toss, so we'll send it down to the field. Delaware is ready to open this one up as they line up for the opening kick. And they'll be returning this one. They'll go to work at the 20. Number 10 with 4 wide receivers. Pitch is right. And he's going to lose yards on this one.
The defensive line was just too overpowering and didn't give the running back much of a chance there.
It's second down, 15 to go. Ball on the 15. The Hornets line up in an I formation. Drops back to pass. He's looking. Found his man. He can scoot at the 40, at the 30, to the 20. And they tackle him. The receiver found a hole in the zone and turned it into a first down.
No matter what type of defensive coverage you have, there are always going to be holes. The best thing you can do is make those holes small so the quarterback can't get the ball in there.
High formation here. They'll go with the fullback. Touchdown, Alabama State. And so they punch it in on the ground, Kirk Herbstreit.
Great job up front by the offensive line. They get a good, strong push that allowed the runner to get it in there for the touchdown.
Here's the call from the referee.
Red ball. Delay of game. On the offense. 5-yard penalty.
And he tacks on the extra point. Over 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. The score is Alabama State 7, Delaware nothing. Looks like they're ready for the kick. We should have a return on this one. Number 47 takes it at the 8. They'll set up shop at the 28. Delaware sets up in the I. Play action. Wants to throw outside. Got it. Down the sideline. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Blue Hens. The wideout makes a big catch there.
Hey, whenever you have a receiver who can make plays like that, you just want to get the ball in his hands and let him do the work.
Listen up, my friend. That was a tremendous throw by the quarterback, too. Don't forget about the guy slinging the ball all over the field out there.
And he hits the PAT. Over 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. The score is Delaware 7, Alabama State 7. Number 21 is lined up to kick this one off. Number 28 and number 87 back to return. Number 87 fields it at the 9, spins upfield. Guys, their last possession, they really had good success passing the ball.
Hey, if they ask me, I'd air it out some more.
Lee, I agree. Make them show you that they can stop it before you change things up.
Alabama State lines up in a bunch formation. Breaks one, and down he goes. The running back gives them 6 on the ground. It's second down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 32. Number 16 lines up as a single back. And he's taken down. A good carry for the first down.
You guys know I like running plays with the lead blocker. But if they can run consistently like they are right now, it doesn't matter how they're blocking it. As long as they block, they're going to make yards.
As long as it's within the rules of the game, right, Lee?
He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 41. Alabama State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Little handoff. And down he goes at the 48-yard line. A 7-yard run by the running back. It's first and 10. Ball right around midfield. Single set backfield. He'll get it again. And he's taken down. They call his number, and he carries for 6 yards. Second and 4. Ball on the 46-yard line. Number 16 is the single setback. Inside handoff. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. And the linebacker comes up and makes a big stop.
This is textbook. This is how you're supposed to play against the run.
Yeah, and that time the defense got him to go backwards.
They come out in a nickel. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And I think one of the big guys fell on it for the defense. And a big change in momentum right there, Kirk.
Well, the defense is playing inspired football right now. The ball popped out, and everybody was on the ground grabbing for it.
They'll throw on first down. Here comes the pressure. And it's caught. And down he goes at the 47-yard line. The defense is all over that pass.
Like glue. I'm telling you, this defense is tough.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball right around midfield. The Blue Hens go with the I formation. And he throws it to his quarterback. Caught. And he's taken down at the 42-yard line. I don't think the defense was quite ready for that one, and they give up a first down and good yardage. It's first and 10. Ball on the 42. And we're all tied up at the end of the first quarter. First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. Steps up. Throws this one out to the left. And down he goes. How about that reception, Lee?
A good throw, plus a nice catch, and some good blocking equals to a chunk of yards. That's exactly what you practice all the time, Brad.
Delaware lines up in a bunch formation. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And he's taken down. That was a great call.
Yeah, here you see the draw play at its best. The tailback got good blocking up front and was able to pick up a bunch of yards.
Number 40, the lone back. He's going left. And that one's fallen incomplete. So it's second and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line. The Blue Hens line up in an I formation. Here's the give. And down he goes at the 15. 4 yards on that play. Third and 6. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. Delaware goes with the ace set here. Drops back to pass. And it falls incomplete. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
And there's 2 minutes remaining in the half. Number 21 is lined up for the kick. He gets it up. And it's through the upright. Number 21 is lined up to kick this one off. Number 28 and number 87 deep to return. Number 87 has it at the 5. Spin move. The last time they had the ball, they gave it away on the fumble.
The old ball coach was not too happy about that either. I'd hate to see that if it happens again.
They'll start this drive at the 22-yard line, and they have 3 bunch. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Missed tackle, and he's taken down. He gains a couple of yards on the carry. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 24-yard line. They come out in a nickel. He drops back. Looking. He steps up. Home run ball in the air. Complete, and he's brought down. The quarterback broke down the coverage on that one. First down.
When you drop back to pass and see zone, it's a matter of you and the receiver getting on the right page and finding the right window to put the ball through.
Hey, Kirk, that's probably what you did playing in the backyard, right? But you broke a lot of windows, I bet you.
And they couldn't hook up on that one. And he overshot his receiver on that one.
Well, here the quarterback needs to relax down near the end zone, step up, and make a better throw.
They line up in the shotgun. Looks, steps up in the pocket, throws to the middle. Nice timing by the safety to get in there and knock it away.
That's what his job is, and he did it perfectly on that play.
It's 3rd down and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Number 10 has 4 receivers lined up here. He's looking, steps up, pressure coming, and he's going to be sacked. The Blue Hens call for a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. We're at the 1-minute mark, first half. You'd expect him to punt here, but it looks like they're not thinking that way. He steps up once and all, going deep. He got it, and he's taken down at the 16-yard line. Alabama State takes a timeout, and that was their first timeout. 1st and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. The Hornets come out showing 3 wide. Gets a tackler, and down he goes. A 7-yard run by the running back. The Hornets are going to take a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. They come out with 3 wide receivers. And he's taken down at the 4-yard line. The halfback takes the pitch and gets a good 5 yards on that play. The Hornets come out in the H formation. Touchdown, Hornets. And the running back took that one in for the score. Let's look at that touchdown one more time. And he hits the PAT. Less than a minute remains in the second quarter, and our score is Alabama State 14, Delaware 10. Number 91 is lined up to kick this one off. Number 47 and number 2 back deep to return. Number 47 fields it at the 1. He's going to come out. It looks like he was hurt on that last play.
Well, it doesn't look like it's too serious, guys, but you never know. Sometimes those small injuries turn into season-ending ones.
They'll take over at the 24. Number 40 lines up as a single back. They'll throw on first down. Steps up in the pocket. Wants to throw a screen. And it's caught. And he's going to lose yards on this one. That's a loss of about 5. Second and 15. Ball on their own 19. Delaware lines up in a goal line set. And we've reached halftime here. The score at the... Second half just about set to get underway as the teams line up for the kicks. Kicks it off. Number 2 has it at the 5. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 20. Number 40 is the single setback. Back to pass. Steps up. He's under pressure. Got it. Got an opening. The 50, at the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown! And they had a tough time defending that one.
Well, Brad, one of the things with this defense is you leave yourself vulnerable in one-on-one coverage. Great throw by the quarterback and great speed by the receiver.
And he tacks on the extra point. So under 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. And the score, Delaware 17, Alabama State 14. Kicks it off. Number 28 fields it in the end zone. He spins. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll set up shop at the 18. The Hornets come out in a bunch formation. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And down he goes. That's 4 yards on the play. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on their own 22. Alabama State lines up in a bunch formation. Drops back to pass. Looking. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. What an opportunity missed by the lineman.
Come on, big fella. You don't get too many opportunities like that.
You think he would have caught it if it was a cheeseburger?
I'll tell you what. We're going to let him know you said that next time we do one of their games.
I'm messing with that kid. Don't worry. Seriously. What if it was a donut?
Got it to his receiver. They convert on 3rd and long, guys.
Well, the offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a 1st and 10. Nice play.
Pass the tackler, and he's taken down. A nice run there, and another first down.
Yeah, this is a delayed handoff to the tailback, and as you can see, he knows exactly how to handle it once he gets his hands on the ball.
Also, Kirk, you got to give the offensive coordinator a lot of credit. Nice call there.
Oh, he got nailed on that one. Tried to run the draw, but they stopped him in the backfield.
That draw play had no chance.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball right around midfield. Alabama State comes out with 3 receivers bunch. Looks. He's going right. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. They line up in the shotgun. He drops back. He's looking. Down the middle. He's got him. And down he goes. Nice play call to get him the conversion.
When a team converts on 3rd down, they can really frustrate a defense. When they converted 3rd and long, it just makes them sick.
The Hornets come out showing 3 wide. They'll throw on first down. Looking. And it's incomplete. Coach, you made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 34-yard line. Number 10 comes to the line with 3 wide. Back to pass. Looks. He's going left. He gets another, and this is a big one. The Hornets go with the I formation. Drops back to pass. He couldn't avoid the sack there, Coach.
Yeah, that protection has got to get better because you don't want your quarterback to get smacked like that.
The Hornets with 4 receivers. And he's taken down 4, maybe 5 yards on the sneak. The defense lines up with 6 DB. And down he goes. The running back gets 2 on the carry. Number 91 lined up for the field goal. This should be a chip shot. We're only separated by a field goal as the third quarter comes to a close. Here comes the field goal. Nope, wait. They're going to go for it here. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. There's number 2 on the day.
The coach loves to give the football to this running back. You know why? Because he knows how to find the end zone.
And he hits the PAT. So under 3 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, and the score is Alabama State 21, Delaware 17. He kicks it. Number 47 takes it at the 4. Thanks to some nice passing on the last drive, the offense was able to take it down the field for 6.
And great play calling to help make that an easy drive. The question is, can they do it again?
Delaware comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. They'll throw on first down. He steps up. He tosses it short. Complete. And he's taken down at the 28. So they pick up a few with a pass play, Coach.
Yeah, it was. I like plays like these. As long as you're moving forward and not backward, you're doing pretty good.
The Blue Hens line up with 3 wide. Steps up in the pocket. And it's caught. And down he goes. A nice looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find the hot receiver.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. 6 DBs in the lineup. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Throws it to the outside. Almost intercepted. Almost a turnover.
As a quarterback, I can tell you that those are the only types of drops we like to see.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 41. Number 12 with 3 wide receivers. He drops back. He steps up across the middle. Complete. And he's taken down. And a nice pickup through the air.
I'll tell you what, fellas, I love this kid's throwing ability. He's got a quick release, and he's very accurate.
They're lining up in the 5-2. And down he goes at the 44-yard line. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. Ball on the 44. They line up in an I. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Found his man. And he's taken down. It's 1st and 10. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. Delaware comes to the line with 3 wide. And it falls incomplete. Well, he was under some heavy pressure there.
Well, I agree there was a lot of pressure, but I think he can hold on to the ball just a little bit longer and deliver it with some confidence.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. Delaware comes out with 5 receivers. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Here they come. Complete. He's got a lot of green. And down he goes at the 16-yard line. That one worked pretty well.
And it's a good job here by the wide receiver to get open. He created good separation from the defense.
The Hornets bring in the nickel package. He steps up. Short toss. And that's his receiver who's wide open. And the ball-hawking safety scoops it out. They'll get the ball here at the 13-yard line. Alabama State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. He's looking, steps up in the pocket. Incomplete pass. The wide receiver couldn't quite hang on to that. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 13. Alabama State comes out in the shotgun, looking, lets it fly. And that will stop the clock.
Yeah, Brad, that doesn't make too much sense to me. You got the lead. Just run the football. Keep the clock running.
3rd and 10. Ball on their own 13. 3 wideouts here. Play action. He's under some heat. He's going left. And they couldn't hook up on that one. They'll bring in their dime package. Here we go. Looks. Well, they'll turn the ball over on downs.
Yeah, football is a game of field position, and they just lost the battle right there.
They'll start this drive at the 13. Number 12 comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll throw on 1st down. Throws this one out to the left. And got it complete. Nice little pitch and catch with a wideout.
The quarterback and receiver spend a lot of time together. The coaches say they stay after practice just working on their timing, and right there it paid off.
Delaware will line up in a jumbo set here. On the ground with the tailback. Touchdown, Blue Hen. Well-executed play there.
Good blocking by the big guys, and the running back takes it right in. That's how it's done.
Listen, that's what you do when you get up close to the end zone. You find a way to finish it off, and that's exactly what they did.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than a minute to go in the 4th quarter, the score is Delaware 24, Alabama State 21. Delaware to kick this one off. Number 28 and number 87 set to return. Number 28 takes it at the 4. He tries to spin. He couldn't find any open field at all there.
You know, Brad, he looked kind of confused, like he didn't know where he was going from the start.
They'll go to work at the 17. The Hornets line up with 5 receivers. They'll throw on 1st down. This one's thrown deep over the middle. Got him at the 40. And he's taken down. Alabama State calls a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. Delaware put 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Almost intercepted. He just couldn't find the handle.
That poor kid looked like he was trying to catch a greased pig.
Easy, Scooter. At least he kept the receiver from making the play.
Alabama State lines up in a shotgun set. He's looking. Got it. And he's taken down at the 5-yard line. And that reception put him over 100 yards on the day.
Well, this guy is such a big part of this offense. If he doesn't get his numbers, they usually don't have much success moving the football.
And that's why he's so valuable to this football team, Kirk. He's a big-time college football player.
Nice play fake. Fires to the end zone. And they'll score. And a nice catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him down here.
And he hits the PAT. So we're down to just a few seconds remaining here in the ball game. And our score, Alabama State 28, Delaware 24. Kicks it off. Number 2 takes it at the 4. Well, the offense heading back out onto the field after that kick, hoping to turn this drive into another touchdown. They'll set up shop at the 23. Delaware comes out with 5 receivers. Drops back to pass. Steps up. He's in trouble. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. The defender could only get a hand on it.
A hand on it? If this kid wants to be a big-time player, he better start getting 2 hands on it.
Yeah, Lee, the ball should have been picked off.
Alabama State may have trouble covering the 5 wide receivers on the field as they come out in a 44 defense. Back to pass. He's going to go for the home run. Got it. There he goes. At the 30, to the 20, to the 10, and he's all the way in for the touchdown. What do you think of this quarterback, Lee?
Well, he's got over 300 yards passing now, and what I like about him is his quick release. 1, 2, 3.
And he tacks on the extra point. This one's in the books, folks. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
This is why I'm up here with you guys. Coaching a game like this might give you a heart attack. Delaware really got all they asked for and more in this contest. Great job by both teams.
Folks, that's going to do it for this edition of NCAA.